So you will have 4 partitions. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This will be your prime. Okay. So only 4. Okay. So that's it. Limitation. So what it will, so I will tell you with one example. Okay. Let's say you have partition 1, 2 and 3. So you wanted to make a more partitions. Okay. So once we were traveling in train. Okay. So we used to go into a reservation booking. Okay. We are a student pass. We will have student pass. We will not sit in that general compartment. We will just come and sit in reservation. Okay. So at least 1 feet, just 1 feet. Okay. If they give us, okay, how many people can sit? Just 1 feet. Okay. You will get this much. Like one. How many people can sit? Huh? 2. This much.
Only 1.
Hardly 1. How many people used to sit? You tell me. Huh?
5.
4 people. I used to go and I used to sit there. Okay. On my thighs, 3 or 4 people will sit on my thighs. Okay. Then they will see. Huh? Only that much. Okay. So I was doing strength training. I was doing gym. Okay. So they will see it as an insult. Next guys, then they will adjust. The more they adjust, we will be sitting 5, 6,
Yes.
like that. Okay. So here also the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Extended, it will be 1 partition. Now you do how many you want. That is what the diagram will be showing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. Okay. The last one is your extended partitions. Now you make how many you want. So first 2 and 3, that is the sequence. Last one, that is extended. I can make it any partitions I want. Okay. That is how the MBR disk partition layout will be. Okay. The very first sector, okay, in the disk, you will have in the disk, it will be very first sector. It will define what the boot should be, how the boot code should be. That is where it lies the boot code. From there it starts the computer. Okay. Then you have here MBR and then GPT. So now you see it here. First entry 1, first partition, second partition, and 4th partition. Okay, you see C, E, F. The last one is they have given it for extended partition. Okay. So now in the last partition, how many you are making? You are making n number of partitions there. That is how the MBR will look like. Okay. Now you have GPT disk. In the GPT, what will be done is the MBR will be completely protected. You cannot edit anything. If you edit it, it will crash. If you want to edit something, you reinstall the OS. If you want to edit something, you try to edit it, then it will crash. That is how the MBR is, GPT is designed. So now we are trying to install. So there is a legacy. Yeah, come in. Or come in. So you have legacy, which will read your MBR. So you have something called EFI. which will read only your GPT. If the disk is GPT, then it will boot. Because it need a protective MBR. See, if you expose it, I will not boot. Okay, you need to protect this, then only I will boot. This is the GPT structure. That is why when you install Windows latest one, it will ask you, I need a EFI. I will not work on legacy. You either go with legacy and you enable MBR, I will work. Or if you convert to GPT and go with EFI. This is GPT and EFI, this is legacy and MBR. This is how you need to boot it. Okay. Now you have a problem like that is in MBR and BIOS is in EFI. Okay. So you either convert everything to EFI or you backport to GPT. To legacy. Okay.